Life without the basic amenities such as potable water, access to healthcare, access to education, and electricity can be a challenge for so many people. But for the people of Kwalita community in Gwagwalada Area Council of the FCT, this has become their lot for so many years. Kwalita community, a local settlement in Gwagwalada Area Council of the FCT with about 500 inhabitants who are predominantly farmers, cattle rearers, traders, and craftsmen, is about 1 hour 30 minutes drive away from their closest source of civilization, which is the university town of Gwagwalada. Though close to the FCT, Kwalita community cannot boast of government impact, as their only source of water is this stream, which they share with livestock and herdsmen.
We say this is my village, and the water we used to take here is not proper the way we're supposed to take water. And we are here, it's just like, I would just say, the area council doesn't know us, but they know us. We used to vote, we used to do everything, and the water that we used to take is not on the way. We used to take the water and we seek our children. When it is raining time, you will see that our children used to die here, no hospital. There's nothing here. We're just here. I see some strangers, they are here with us, so I will say my view out so that if any one of them can help us, then we thank God.
You are speaking well. This is where you were born and where you grew up?
This is where I born and I grew up in this town.
So how come you can speak English well?
I'm speaking English. I went out, I go some other state, I go to school. That is why I came back to my village. I'm staying here with them now. We didn't have school here. We didn't have school. It's only primary school that we have. But the primary school, at times when it is time, when it's the rainy time, you will see that the road is rough. The teacher, used to come regularly and stay with and teach our children. But hence, they keep the primary school. They used to manage, they used to come at times.
Soko has, however, come their way in the area of access to potable water, as Green World Matters, a non-governmental organization, brought back-to-free water filter to help them purify their water before consumption and thereby making it safe for drinking. Speaking in Kwalita community, during the presentation of these devices, the representative of Green World Matters, Ms. Ladi Farouk, said that this kind gesture was as a result of a media report on television, which made the organization resolve to be of help to the community.
When our chairman saw the clip on Channels TV and the difficulty that is being encountered in this village regarding water, he promised we must come. This clip ran in January and we have been trying to come here since then. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to, and this is the day that Allah has made, and we're very happy with it. Free water filter is technology. It is the ceramic technology that purifies the water, and that is why we're here today.
The chairman of the Gwagwalada Area Council, Honorable Abubakar Giri, who was represented by the Supervisory Councillor on Education, Honorable Isha Kaura, and the FCT Director of National Orientation Agency, Moses Abbas, in their separate remarks, said although it won't be right to say that there is no presence of government in the community, he noted that the effort by the Green World Matters will go a long way in making sure that any water source they get here is safe for drinking.
This is an innovation so enormous because it has direct bearing on health issues. We provide the water in the first place, and at times the source of the water, the handling of the water, at times the storage too can be a problem, can bring in health challenges. But by the provision of these devices now, because I can now see two things there: provision of water or its availability, and its consumability, that is its health condition. The lifespan for these devices will not exceed 10 months or thereabout. So how can we get renewals or replacement for this. And we are into discussion as a government. We are going to go into serious partnership as to how we can get a supply to keep regular or unbroken chain of usage of this device as far as health sustenance is concerned from the water supply.
Government presence is also here. There are certain amenities that have been brought here by either government or non-governmental organization, and this is one of them today you are seeing.
They therefore call on well-meaning Nigerians to be of help to this community so that they will not be totally cut away from civilization. High point was the handing over of the devices to the community head for onward distribution to the villagers. This is the source of water for the people of Kualita community and its environs. This is where they get water for their domestic needs. The funny thing about it is that they also share this stream with livestock that come here to drink with herdsmen. Though a temporary solution has been given to these people, but getting a borehole and attention from the Federal Capital Development Authority will actually make these people laugh in the long run. From Kualita community in Gwagwalada Area Council of Abuja, I am Festus Ejiroge Nefifen for Ben Television.